Listen, if you have a business, you have a product. I want you to advertise on high level conversations. And the reason I want to, number one, I don't see enough black businesses advertising with black media. And this is why black media doesn't grow, but it's also why your business doesn't grow. The movie Barbie has just become one of the best performing movies for that studio of all time. And the reason that it did, because it was the amount of money that they spent on the product, the production, and then it was the amount of money that they spent more money on marketing than they did on the product itself. And a lot of you all don't have a marketing budget, and this is why you don't have growth. Listen to Wall Street Trapper talk yesterday. He was talking about free cash flow. And free cash flow is the money you have left over after all of your expenses. And your goal is to be able to track free cash flow. So your free cash flow should be growing, right? And I am Media Queen said, make it affordable. No, make more money and make a good product. And a good product will help you afford the marketing because the marketing is the value, right? So a person doesn't have to bring down their value in order to make it affordable. You have to make more money in order for you to afford it, right? You can't walk into a store and tell them to lower your prices because you may not be their target audience in the first place. So instead, you should want to step your game up so that you can have this valuable advertisement, right? So that you can reach more people. Because if you have a good product, you need more eyes. If you don't have a good product, you don't need more eyes. So do not put anything up on advertisement unless you're ready. You know what I mean? So that's the difference. So no, we're not lowering the products. We're gonna keep that going. So back to the Barbie thing. They put in so much money. They put in so much money when it comes to advertisement. The marketing budget for the movie was not as much as the marketing budget for, or not as much as the budget for the marketing. So link in my bio. Um, Not link in my bio. Sorry. Email is in my bio. Booking19keys at gmail.com. Only serious people with a budget. Only serious people with a budget. It's not a charity service, it's a business, right? But guess what? We reach millions of people. You know what I'm talking about? So if you got a good product and you want it to be seen in front of millions of people, because there's marketing and then there's brand building. So even let's say a company, since we started day one, we had like 34 episodes, 40 plus million views, millions of downloads, right? If a person had been advertising with us this entire time, your brand would have great brand awareness, right? Because your brand would be associated with high level. And when you're talking about branding, you're talking about association, right? So branding is the ability to create associations, right, with your product. So now a person be like, yo, every time I watch High Level, I see your product on there, right? Now your product is associated with the high level conversations. Now people who need that will start buying it because your goal is to get your brand out there. People have to know about it in order for them to have it as an option to buy it. So it's like, a person may see your brand a few times before they buy it. They may see three, four, five times, right? And when they're ready and they have a budget to spend money in that area, then guess what's going to come up? They can be like, yo, I seen this hat, and the first time I seen it, I ain't had no money to buy it. But then they might get the money, and then when it's time for them to think about spending money on a hat, your brand pops up because you keeping your brand in the cycle of awareness. So this is why Coca-Cola spends so much money to keep their brand at the forefront, right? But a lot of people don't advertise enough, and they don't keep the marketing machine rotating enough, and don't put enough money into it because we want to spend all the profits instead of reinvest those profits so that you increase brand awareness so that you take more of the market space, right? So, the goal is to have people see it over and over because the more awareness, the more that they see it, the more familiarity that it breeds, right? And then the more that they trust it and the easier it is for them to decrease that barrier when it comes to buying, right? Starstruck, you have a great collection, right? Anybody that has a brand, you want to see your brand on there. I don't care if you do training. I don't care if you do clothes. I don't care if you do hair care, skin care, you do real estate, whatever it may be. People are not, especially black and brown people, you're not spending enough money on marketing at all. And this is why the business is not growing. You have to reinvest it. And you have to put it in the places that really got your audience. And I'm going to be honest with you. If there's anybody that has your audience, it's moi. It's high level conversations. It's Earn Your Leisure Network. Why? Because these are people that's better in their life. These are people that's into more aware things. There's more of a lightened group, and we have people of all different class levels. So some people that's making 50,000 a year up to millions of dollars a year. So we look at the analytics of our crowd, right? We have men, we have women, we have people that are young, and we have people that are older. So that advertisement budget has to be bigger. Just want to say that. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get y'all the game because a lot of people want to grow their business, but they don't know how. And you have what they call UGC, user generated content, right? So we even have a program with we got a program with Crown Society where we allow people to become partners in a brand, right? Partners by becoming brand ambassadors. So there's something on Shopify where it's a program called Partners. So basically, if you buy, let's say you buy a crown from us, you wear it, right? You can automatically become a partner and get a percentage of a sale if somebody goes to, and it's better than just a normal program because the money is automatically sent to you once somebody buys it. So it's automatic. It don't go to our account, it goes to your account. So let's say if we set it at 20% of each hat. So the moment that you advertise and you wear your own clothes, because basically you should become a brand ambassador of everything that you sell because you're basically advertising a person's brand once you wear it, right? So once you wear it, you can put it on and do your nice photo shoot, and that becomes an investment of basically buying product. You don't have to ship out the product. You don't have to worry about stock or anything. So now you wearing a product, you look good in it, and then you say, y'all, click the link in the bio, I'll get you one too. A person goes, buys it, boom. Now a percentage of that sale automatically goes to you, a percentage automatically goes to me at the sale, right? So this makes sense because now you're making money off everything that you buy. So imagine if you only bought things where you could be brand ambassadors for. So now everything that you wear can make you money, possibly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lifestyle, man. You can change your lifestyle to everything you buy becomes an asset because now you're buying inventory to advertise. So now when you're taking all those little nice pictures on Instagram, right, and you doing all of that, now that becomes a business versus you doing all of that to do what? To advertise somebody else's business. So yeah, we make it possible. You can buy these rings on the site. Man, show somebody else they want it. They might want to copy your style or whatever. Boom, they go buy it. Guess what? You getting paid off that. So if you only shop with businesses that allow brand partnerships, then everything you wear, everything you buy becomes an asset. Just game. It's just game. And then if you get a picture that's going viral, right? Guess what you can do? You can run ads on that. You know what I'm saying? You can run ads on that. You know what I'm saying? Like your page. And imagine if that brand does a dope photo shoot that you like. You can take that same thing, curate it on your page. So now you're advertising for them, but you're getting paid. Imagine if Gucci and Louis and all of these big brands had that. Man, rappers would have got so much money, it's basically like having stock in a company almost. Shout out to my brother Durant, another marketing genius. So think about that. That's the game. So I just want to give y'all some of that. You know what I mean? And it's the same time when you're doing advertisement and stuff like that, YouTube is the best place. YouTube, TikTok, these are some of the best places to do it because you're going to get a lot of views, right? And people actually do shopping from there because people, they type in on YouTube looking for stuff. And then if you the one that pop up, boom, they buying it from you. So you're doing product reviews, you're doing unpackings, all of that. So now guess what? You get to make money. So like literally set up building and creating a lifestyle where everything that you like, because if you like it, somebody else might like it if you got good taste. You know what I'm saying? If you got good taste, that is. So I'm just saying, man, you can make your lifestyle a business. You know what I mean? And get paid off of it. And you become a lifestyle ambassador. You know what I'm saying? A lifestyle influencer. You feel me? But you gotta have your startup money is literally buying the product. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing is, let me give y'all a last bit of game. Please stop. Listen, when you can give people free merch all day, that is great. It's better to pay those people. You know what I mean? Because people want to be, you want those people to be incentivized. You know what I'm saying? Like I would give a person some merch and be like, hey, if I'm gonna give you this merch for free. Now, if you decide to wear it, fine. If you decide to tag me, at any point in time you tag me, I'm sending the money. You just give me your PayPal, give me your Zelle, You know what I'm saying? So you give them the merch and then ask for their Zelle, ask for their PayPal, and you say that if you post this and you tag me, I'm going to automatically Zelle you this money. Right? So now a person, when they put on a shirt, they might not take a picture and post it and tag you, but then when they think about that payment coming, they go tag your ass, they go put it on, and guess what they gonna want to hear from that? A cha-ching. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as that Zelle come, you getting paid. You ain't even got to tell them sometimes how much you go Zelle them. Maybe you Zelle them 100. Maybe you Zelle them 500. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you think the value of that. You be like, yo, you tag me in the stories, man, I'm gonna send you some money. You put it on the post, I'm gonna pay you this much. Guess what? That person likes that. You DM them. You feel me? Be like, man, I appreciate that. Can I send you some more merch? If they say yes, that means they like your merch. And then two, that means that they like the payment that you sent them. So boom. And then I would make the next payment bigger so it sets up an expectation for them to get paid more. Just some game.